Hey guys, and what is up? Welcome to main progress number 27. So, this first clip I'm at Nightmare Zone, which is probably something that you guys might be curious about. The reason I went there is because after finishing all that Slayer, I was pretty close to a hit points level and an attack and defense level, so I got all three of those in maybe an hour session of Nightmare Zone. And it was also good because I could use some of the points for buying some more teleport scroll things to modify house tablets. So I got that out of the way, and unfortunately the audio on this clip corrupted, but it's fine because I can commentate over and welcome you guys into this video. Alright, so I just finished off that dream a little bit short. I did get the 91 hit points, 88 attack, and 88 defense, which evens off all my melees, which I like a lot better, and just adds a few onto the total level. And surprisingly enough, I actually did not get a combat level, which I'm not really too bothered by because I kind of like 111. So I'll be staying here for a while until I start training my prayer. Let's see if I can show you guys the bones that I've banked so far. I haven't gotten a lot, but I have really just been trying to buy Dagonoth and Lava Dragon bones for as long as I can before I actually really need to start prayer to see how many I can build up. But cash stack has actually risen. I've been selling nature runes also, and I still have like 270k, so I've basically just been sort of selling as many as I'm making. But I have my bones over here. 524 Dagonoth bones, 850 Lava Dragon bones, and then some Dragon bones. So this is maybe about 5 mil or so worth in bones. Dagonoth bones are really my ideal, but they're the hardest ones to buy. But I just always have an offer up, so if any of you guys have any Dagonoth bones, Lava Dragon bones, or regular Dragon bones that you'd like to sell me, that would be greatly appreciated. And I'll just do as much of my prayer XP as I can with the higher level bones because they're definitely more efficient to do. These are hardly even any more GP per experience than regular Dragon bones, and they're almost twice as fast. So it's obviously a lot more efficient because you save a lot of time that you can be rune crafting and making that money back. So that's all what I'm doing for now, and rune crafting is at 543k to my next level, and I am out of school now, which I'm really excited about, and I have work tonight, but it's a Saturday right now, and then tomorrow is Sunday, so I don't have any work, and I will be free all this week, so I'm just going to play a ton of RuneScape and get a lot of rune crafting out of the way, and I'll probably have 95 rune crafting sometime in the next week, which will be nice. Then I'll just keep on busting out the rune crafting XP. Alright, and here's level 84 farming. Another one out of the way. 300k to the next level. It is starting to scale up a bit, but just doing the normal stuff. I did get to check my first spirit tree today, which was nice, and it was about, I think it's 19k experience for those when you check the health on them. So that's really nice. It's going to be an extra like 60k experience per weekish, which will always be great. But just making that progress, making my very slow way towards level 99 farming. Alright guys, so I have been making some decent progress on banking 99 prayer. I'll show you guys real quick. 26,000 dragon bones. I bought quite a few of these. I'm up to 3.5k lava dragon, still only 770 Dagonoth bones. But I'm getting pretty close. I think I need about 10 or 15k more dragon bones. And it looks like I'm going to have a decent amount of cash left over, and I still have about 18k nature runes because I've been crafting more of those also. So once I get prayer banked, I'm probably going to do at least a little bit of that. I'm curious to test out the XP rates, both AFKing and not AFKing, so like using each bone on the altar is a little bit faster XP, or you can just use bones, like use one bone on the altar and let it use the whole inventory, but it's slower. So I'll test that with Dagonoth, Lava, and regular Dragon bones, figure out what the XP rates are for each. And once I get this all banked, I'll hopefully be able to get it right up to 98 within about a week, or maybe even less. And then I'll just be leaving it sitting at 98 until I have my runecrafting all ready to go. And I am getting lots and lots of people selling stuff. I'm not even sure if I'll need bones by the time this video is out. But anyways, that's where I'm at right now. Alright guys, so one thing I want to throw in quickly, as far as trading, I don't know if everyone thinks this is the case, but at least in my opinion, if you post an if you're buying and selling stuff on Zybez, if you post an offer, then the person should come to you. And so like when you post an offer and somebody PMs you, and they're like, "Hey, I have bones for you. My world pest control." It's like, fuck off. Like, come to me. If you're coming to me, that means that you want to like sell the stuff to me, so you should come to me. And like if I am looking for something on Zybes and I find someone, then I'll go to them, whatever they say. And it's just sort of a courtesy, and it really pisses me off when people like message me and they're like, "Hey, I've got stuff for you, come to me now." And it's like, no, I'm buying a bunch of stuff on this world in this location. Other people are coming to me all the time. It's not like I can hop. So I don't know if you guys agree with me on that, but that's my opinion anyways. And alright guys, I believe I do have 99 prayer banked right now. I'm probably going to continue to buy Dagonoth bones and lava dragon bones, and any extra dragon bones I have I'll just sell at the end, because obviously it's preferable to use Dagonoth and lava dragon bones over regular dragon bones. So if any of you guys have lava or Dagonoth bones, I will still buy those even though I have 99 prayer banked right now, and I'll just sell the extra bones that I have afterwards. But yeah, I have it banked, so I think I'm actually going to start doing a bit of prayer training. I'll at least do it whenever I need to AFK, because it's always good to have something to AFK while you're eating and stuff like that. But yeah, it's pretty exciting, and I'll probably just get myself to like 13 million experience and leave myself there. Leave a little bit of leeway, and then I'll be golden once I'm finished with 99 rune crafting. Alright guys, so I've been using some dragon bones, and here we go with 85 prayer. I started at level 80. I've been doing this for probably about 4 or 5 hours now. I've just been AFKing, which some people may hate on me for, I guess, but I tested the AFK XP rate at about 280k per hour with dragon bones, so using about 1100 per hour. And I will do a test actually like manually using all the bones, because obviously that's a lot faster XP, and then I'll be able to easily figure out how much XP per hour would be with lava bones and with Dagonoth bones just by finding out how many you're doing per hour and multiplying it by the experience that you get per bone. But 85 per hour, that's pretty nice. It's going quite quickly. I could probably reasonably knock out 98 within like 2 or 3 days. Really, it's not going to be that much time. If I don't AFK, it's probably about 20 to 30 hours, and if I do AFK, it's probably about 30 to 40 hours. That's just a rough estimate. I'm not exactly sure how much XP it is not AFKing. I still have to test that. But what I have been doing is actually something that I picked up from the rank 1 prayer guy who's in Hexus. I'm in a PvP world, and I'm teleporting to Camelot and banking there, and then just teleporting back to the house, and it's a quite quick bank. And I found it's kind of strange. Sometimes when I teleport back to my house stays rendered, so like my things are still lit, and it takes very little time to render it, and other times it takes a few seconds and it like has to restart and everything, so I don't exactly know what plays into that. And also I've noticed that sometimes I'll just randomly stop using bones on the altar for no reason at all. It's just kind of annoying. But yeah, it's going quite well. It should be very easy to get this up to 98. I did hit 112 combat, and with 98 it'll be 114 combat, so there'll be a few extra combat levels added on. And obviously the reason I'm doing prayer right now is just because it's basically the most effective buyable that you can get, just because it's better to have it before you do combats and Slayer and stuff like that, because it will slightly increase the amount that your prayer potions restore and stuff like that. So obviously I chose to do prayer first just because it's the most useful buyable, and after this there's less useful ones like construction and crafting. Oh my god, my phone just buzzed. That was horribly loud. Alright boys, 87 prayer. So unfortunately the audio has been corrupting on some of my clips for this video. I think like 3 of the clips the audio is just not there at all, which is really pissing me off, so I don't really know what's up with this. I might have to switch to Hypercam or something, because I've just been using Camtasia's recorder, but it's really not doing so great. I don't know what's going on, because some clips work, some clips don't. So it's kind of frustrating, but I guess you guys will just have to miss out a few clips, because it's not like I can recreate commentary. But anyways, 87 prayer, pretty sweet. I might see if I can get level 90 before I go to sleep. It's 8:40 p.m. right now, and I'll see how late I can stay up, but possibly be able to get level 90. It's pretty amazing how fast you can get levels in the skill. I mean, I didn't start doing this until about 5 hours or 5 or 6 hours after I actually got up today. I was doing rune crafting and just buying bones and stuff like that. But yeah, it's going really well. I'm happy about it and glad to get it out of the way. I've already used about 8k dragon bones so far. Haven't been using any of the lava or Dagonoth yet, just because I want to save those for later when I'm getting tired of it and want faster XP. But once again, if any of you guys have Dagonoth bones or lava dragon bones, leave a comment below or send me a private message if I'm online, and I'll be happy to buy those from you. I'm actually kind of mad right now because I realized that one of the clips that was missing was actually a clip where I figured out all the math for the XP rates AFK and not AFK for each of the 3 types of bones that I have. So what I've figured out so far, at least what I can remember, is that AFKing with dragon bones is 280k XP per hour, so that's what I'm doing right now. If you use each bone on the altar individually, it can get about 500k XP per hour. So obviously it's a massive increase in XP. It's almost double the XP rate. Lava Dragon Bones are about 330k XP per hour AFK, and about 560k XP per hour not AFK. Dagonoth Bones are 500k XP per hour AFK, and about 850k XP per hour not AFK. So basically, if you have Dagonoth Bones, you can be getting the efficient rate of prayer for if you're using each dragon bone on the altar, but AFKing with Dagonoth Bones instead. I'm retarded right now. So I've been looking for the ways to entertain myself while AFKing, of course, and I've actually been watching Avatar: The Last Airbender. I'll show you guys real quick. I'm on season 1, episode 6, and it's kind of an interesting show, actually. I'm not usually much into cartoons, as if any of you guys have watched my previous videos where I've mentioned the shows that I tend to watch. Usually into more stuff like Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad and Mad Men, stuff like that. I guess dramas or whatever you want to call those. But my friend recommended Avatar. I asked him if there was any good shows that I haven't seen already. He recommended Avatar, and I've been watching it, and I do kind of like it, actually. It's got some interesting plot dynamics and stuff like that. It's a little bit like it's on Nickelodeon, so it's aimed towards kids in a way, but it's one of those type of shows and movies where it's aimed towards sort of both kids and adults in different ways, which is always nice. I mean, sometimes the humor is a little bit childish, but some of the overarching themes are kind of interesting, and the past episode or two ago, it was kind of interesting. It was definitely some feminist vibes going on, because there were female warriors that were beating up guys, which was interesting. But anyways, kind of a cool show. And also, I've been playing Clash of Clans. Some of you guys may or may not be familiar with that game, but I've been playing it since I think January. It's like a mobile game, so like tablets and phones and stuff. It's actually pretty fun. I've just been doing raids all day. You train up troops and raid people and build up your base and stuff like that. So I've been playing Clash of Clans and working on, if any of you guys play Clash of Clans, I'm working on maxing my Town Hall 8, which is what I'm at right now, and it'll probably be done in 2 or 3 months, and then I'll move on to Town Hall 9. But that's what I've been doing while training prayer. I haven't actually gained much XP since the last clip, still at 87, but I'm going to keep on training this for the rest of the night, and hopefully hit off a few more levels. Level 88 prayer. It's starting to get really smoky in this chapel, all this Marentil smoke. Surprised my guy hasn't passed out or just gotten absolutely baked. Alright guys, I'm at 89 prayer right now, and I don't think I can stay up for any longer. I'm getting really tired, so I think I'm gonna hit the sack. But I just passed 5 million prayer experience, which is cool, because earlier today I was at about 2 million, so I've gained 3 million prayer XP today, which is pretty decent for one day. So I'm going to continue this tomorrow. I definitely could have gained more experience today, but I spent the first 4 or 5 hours of the day doing other things on RuneScape, just buying bones and runecrafting and stuff like that. I think I got actually close to 100k runecrafting XP today also, which is pretty good. So yeah, gains have been made, and I'm going to sleep because I'm tired as fuck. So we take a quick look over at Crystal Math Labs. I'm rank 1 day for prayer right now, and I'm rank 5 overall, I think. Yeah, 5 overall for day. It's not like it's really that difficult to get. I mean, this is just 10 hours of AFKing dragon bones on an altar, which isn't really a massively difficult thing to do. But it's still kind of cool. I think it's just because there aren't that many people training hard at this point. But I don't know if I've ever actually had rank 1 day for Crystal Math Labs. Obviously this isn't a record, it's just for current, but sort of cool, I guess. Alright guys, so the new 2-factor authenticator came out today. It's quite easy to set up. I encourage you guys to go and do so. Basically the way it works is that you sign in on the computer into your RuneScape login info and stuff like that, and then you receive a barcode on the computer. You use a app on your phone to scan the barcode, and then you receive a code on your phone and type it into the computer, and you can save it for 30 days, so you don't have to do that every time you log in. I kind of wish that you could just do it permanently on a computer or something, because that would make it a lot easier than having to do that every 30 days, but seems like it's going to be a lot better than Jag. Jag was very complicated and just frustrating, and this is a lot simpler and a lot better in my opinion. But it will be replacing Jag, so Jag is going to go out soon. I'm not exactly sure when, but you guys should set this up ASAP just to make sure that your RuneScape account is as secure as possible. And yeah, it seems like a pretty good system. Alright, I'm actually killing some elves right now. It's not even a Slayer task, but the reason I'm doing this is because I'm very low on elf crystals. I only have about 7 in the bank right now, and I forgot to pick that one up. And it's kind of annoying to have to go recharge them every time 7 go out. It's better to be able to have like a full inventory so that you're not wasting time going all the way over here just to recharge a few of them. So I'm just gonna get another like 20 or so I can have practically a full inventory of elf crystals. And the reason I use these is for farming. I use 1 charge every time I come here to do my farm runs for the papaya tree. So I'm just gonna fill up my inventory with these just to make life a little bit easier. And then I'll be doing prayer all day today and see how far I can get. Hopefully get another like 3 or 4 mil experience, probably get to level like 95 or 96 maybe. And then the following day I should be able to get it to 98 quite easily. Alright, there we go. There's another 20 elf crystals. So I'm going to go ahead and do a farm run now. That actually took a little bit longer than expected, probably about 45 minutes or so. But I'll never have to do that again unless I somehow manage to die with all of these, which I don't think is very likely. But there we go. Alright, here's level 90 prayer. It's pretty nice. It's my 4th skill to level 90, I think it is. Yeah. So I'm happy about that. And I'll keep on going with prayer today, of course. It's only been a couple hours since I've logged in. And I think I'm going to go and see if I can get 95 prayer before I sleep, which is, I think, about 3 or 4 million more XP, so quite a while. I'll see if I can manage to do that. If not, I won't be too surprised. But I would like to be able to get it out of the way before, like by the end of tomorrow, and then I'll be back to rune crafting by Wednesday, which would be good. And I'm going to see if I can get this video out to you guys today. I am on my summer break now, so I have lots and lots of time to play RuneScape, and I'll be trying to make more videos for you guys more frequently and stuff. I also just, well, I didn't just, but I changed the actual name of my Twitter account so that it matches with my RuneScape name and stuff like that, and it is at AutumnLGRS with underscores in between. I'll have just like a thing on screen so you guys can see. But feel free to follow me on there. I don't really ever use Twitter, so it's not something that I probably will use a lot, but if you guys have any interest in following me, then I might post a few random things here and there if I feel like it. Twitter is just something I've never really used much, so I don't really know what people do on there that much, but I'm just following a bunch of JMods and stuff like that. And also, another thing I wanted to mention to you guys quickly is that I'm considering doing some more streaming this summer since I have a lot more time, but the main problem with streaming for me is that pretty much all I do is skilling, which a lot of people probably would find boring to watch. Leave a comment below if you would be interested in watching me stream. Obviously I can't really stream runecrafting because of the PKing aspect, but I could probably stream this, and once I'm done with runecrafting I could stream whatever I decide to do after that. Let me know if you guys are interested in that at all. I don't really want to stream if I'm just going to have 5 viewers all the time, because I have streamed a few times and I didn't really get that much viewers. But if you guys really are interested in that, then definitely let me know, and I will start streaming a bit and see if it goes any better. And I'm not annoyed or anything. I don't blame anyone for not wanting to watch me. It's just that I don't think it's really that interesting to watch people skilling. But if you guys want to, then feel free. I mean, I just will be on mic, I play music, and I have my screen on Twitch, and it's not anything else really to it, I don't think. And people like Bodhi obviously get a lot of viewers even when they're doing boring stuff just because he's Bodhi. But obviously I have a smaller subscriber base and stuff like that. But let me know, guys. I always say let me guys know. I don't know why that. Let me know if you want to see me streaming, and I will happily do some streams. Maybe if I get some comments today, even then I'll start streaming today. And if so, I'll post a live stream notification video and everything like that. And when I went on Twitch today, actually, it said that I could connect my Twitch with my YouTube account, and it would just put on a notification on YouTube videos when I'm live or something like that. So I activated that. So maybe you'll be able to see somehow. I still have to figure out exactly how that works, but in the future, maybe you guys might see some kind of notification automatically if I'm live on Twitch, which would be very convenient. But anyways, guys, I think I'm going to end it off for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the progress. I will be working on a lot more prayer today, so if you look me up on the high scores, I'll probably be a lot higher prayer by the time you're actually watching this, depending on how soon you watch it after it comes out. But hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. and leave a comment below responding to anything that I've asked you guys, or just with any questions or whatever that you might have. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.